Welcome to today's What Will Move the Market show. I'm your host Prem. It's Monday, September 15, 2025, and here is everything you need to know as the markets open for today. Wall Street overnight recap. Wall Street wrapped up its strongest week in 5 months on Friday, with mixed results as investors positioned ahead of this week's Federal Reserve meeting. The Nasdaq Composite notched its fifth consecutive record high, climbing 0.4% to 22,141, powered by mega-cap technology stocks including Tesla, which hit a 7-month peak. However, the Dow Jones Industrial Average pulled back 273 points or 0.6% to close at 45,834, slipping below the 46,000 level it first crossed on Thursday. The S&P 500 edged down just 0.05%, but still secured its best weekly performance since early August with a 1% gain. Markets are now pricing in a 93% probability of a 25 basis point Fed rate cut on Tuesday, with some speculation of a larger 50 basis point move gaining traction. Gold surged to fresh record highs above $3,690 per ounce, while Bitcoin held near $115,000, reflecting strong safe haven and risk asset demand simultaneously. Indian ADR performance. Indian American depository receipts showed mixed overnight action, with technology names under pressure, despite the broader Nasdaq gains. Infosys ADRs declined 0.64% to $16.96, giving back some recent gains following the company's massive buyback announcement earlier this week. Wipro ADRs also fell 0.72% to $2.77. However, banking ADRs held steady, with ICICI Bank advancing 0.28% to $32.07, and HDFC Bank slipping 0.9% to $35.07. The mixed performance suggests some consolidation after the strong rally in Indian IT stocks, particularly ahead of the Fed decision that could impact global liquidity flows. Asian markets and Gift Nifty. Asian markets are showing cautious optimism this Monday morning ahead of the crucial Federal Reserve policy meeting. Japan's Nikkei futures indicate a modest decline of 0.2%, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng futures are trading relatively flat. Australia's S&P ASX 200 opened down 0.8% as investors remain on the sidelines. Gift Nifty September futures are trading with a negative bias, down approximately 50 points or 0.19% at 25,162, suggesting a muted opening for Indian markets. This follows Friday's strong close, where the Nifty gained over 100 points to end at 25,114. The Gift Nifty's mild weakness reflects some profit-taking after 8 consecutive sessions of gains for the domestic benchmarks. The Federal Reserve's 2-day policy meeting beginning Tuesday dominates global market focus, with Chair Jerome Powell's commentary on future rate cuts likely to drive volatility across asset classes. Geopolitical tensions remain elevated, with ongoing conflicts in Eastern Europe and the Middle East, supporting precious metals demand. Meanwhile, China's economic data continues to show mixed signals, with factory output and retail sales disappointing in August, raising concerns about the world's second-largest economy's recovery momentum. Oil prices are steady above $90 per barrel after the UK imposed fresh sanctions on Russian crude shipments, adding supply-side support to energy markets. Indian market headlines and pre-open cues. Domestic markets face a busy week, with the Euro Pratik Sales IPO opening tomorrow for a 3-day subscription window, priced between 235 to 247 rupees per share. Foreign institutional investors continued their selling spree, offloading over 10,700 crore rupees worth of Indian equities in September so far, bringing year-to-date outflows to over 1,41,000 crore rupees. However, robust domestic institutional investor buying of over 25,000 crore rupees this month is providing crucial market support. The rupee recovered from record lows on Friday, gaining 9 paise to close at 88 rupees 26 paise against the dollar, aided by dollar weakness and positive market sentiment. Technical levels trading setups. For Nifty 50, immediate support lies at the 25,000 to 24,900 zone, with the critical support base now established around the 50-day moving average at 24,900. Resistance is pegged at 25,250, followed by the bearish gap zone around 25,340. A decisive move above 25,150 could trigger a rally toward 25,500 in the near term. For Bank Nifty, immediate support rests at 54,000 levels, with momentum likely to build above 54,700. The index faces resistance at 55,000, with a breakout potentially opening doors to 55,800. The India VIX remains subdued at 10.12, indicating low fear levels and supporting the bullish undertone. Commodity market summary. Gold continues its record-breaking rally, trading near $3,643 per ounce, as Fed rate cut expectations and safe haven demand converge. Silver hit fresh 14-year highs above $42, benefiting from both monetary accommodation hopes and strong industrial demand from solar and electric vehicle sectors. Crude oil holds above $75 per barrel, supported by supply concerns and Middle East tensions. In India, gold prices soared to 1,13,800 rupees per 10 grams, while silver crossed 1,32,000 rupees per kilogram, reflecting the global precious metals boom. Actionable idea or day plan. With the Fed decision looming and Gift Nifty indicating a flat start, traders should focus on stock-specific opportunities rather than index trades today. Defense stocks remain in focus after last week's strong rally on fresh order wins, while the Infosys buyback theme could support other IT names. Watch for any pre-market developments on FII flows and rupee movement. Given the current technical setup, any dip toward 24,900 on Nifty could present buying opportunities, while resistance around 25,250 should be respected. Stay selective and maintain positions in sectors showing sustained strength like metals, autos, and pharma. Stay tuned for the evening wrap where we'll break down the Fed's historic decision and its impact on global markets. Send in your questions and trading strategies. We love hearing from our listeners.